Hi everyone, Dr. Nash here. In this clip we're looking at the key predictors for success. Now this is based on research done by Keithy Wilson and Alf Lizio in 2010. The research has shown that first year students are more likely to succeed, as you can see up the top there, if they invest time on task. Really what you've got to get your thoughts around here is working backwards towards a task. Most of your university assessment will take weeks to complete, so you should actually be looking at doing it starting it in advance of the actual due date. So it does take a bit of time, and it does come down to a time factor. All assessment takes time. If you don't give it as much time as you should, you will feel a lot of anxiety coming towards the due date. The other one is regularly attend lectures and tutorials. As I was saying in the Core 109 lectures this week, you don't know what you don't know. And the only way to really find out is to make sure you're at the lectures to find out what you don't know, and then you can use that information. Another one is to develop a social network at the university. It's good to have a group of people that you can talk to about assessments, that you can get to look at your work and find spelling mistakes in it, to find flaws in arguments, in your research, to help you with it. Now, this isn't cheating. What it is you just making sure that the small things that you might miss and lose marks for, that you're trying to address them. Have a clear goal and purpose for attending university. This may take a bit of a while, but you can work towards it. If you're just doing it at the moment because you're not sure what else to do, then just spend a bit of time, give it some thought, and see what you can come up with. It is good to have a clear goal in mind. Engage with the online environment. It's getting bigger all the time. Blackboard is our main learning environment, so it's well worth having a closer look at. The other one here, and this is one of the most important ones, balance your study and work commitments. Now, the research suggests that if you're on a full-time workload with university, then really you shouldn't work more than 15 hours per week. Obviously, I understand that everyone does that. You have to make a living, but generally the research suggests that 15 hours of work per week on a full-time study basis is about the best you can get. Sometimes it is worth just maybe either dropping some work or dropping a subject every semester so that you can invest more time in your assessment. The other one is to have a sense of academic self-confidence. It took me a long time myself to get academic self-confidence, and even now sometimes I do doubt myself with some of the things that I do. But it is important to have that confidence. You do belong here, you do belong at university, and the real game is about you versus yourself. It's about investing your own time to get as much out of it as you possibly can. Self-regulation, self-motivation, they're big factors here. I hope this does give you a bit of insight and it does give you a bit of help, and as always, it's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. Keep on studying.